Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's nice to see you. Come on in. Let us know you're here. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Danielle Schwartz. I am a spiritual medium coming to you from Pennsylvania. So let us know where you're from. Let us know if this is the first time here so we can explain how this works. I am very fortunate that I have help. So my husband and sometimes assistant is here. So he'll be monitoring your comments and typing quickly back to you. So if you have questions or you're looking for some answers, please feel free to reach out to him and he will help you. So hi, Lynn. How are you? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Malfred. How are you? And Tiffany. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. So glad to have you here. Hey, Lisa. How are you? So hello to everyone that is coming in. Hey, Amy. How are you? And Ashley and Marta. Hi, guys. So Massachusetts must be cold there. It's cold here. I'm freezing. So I don't know about you guys. I know I can't complain. I wonder Walfred, what is the temperature where you are? Hey, Ren, how are you? Let us know that you're here. And I'm going to explain my process and what you can expect to receive. So, as a spiritual medium, I come to you to provide healing messages to your loved ones. And also, it's my intent to really just give you all some information so that your, life can be a little easier, or you can feel your loved ones more, or just really, truly, be connected to inner guidance in an easier way. So one of the things that I do is I like to bring through my spirit guides. Yes, we all have spirit guides. We really do, whether you see them, hear them, feel them, or not. You do have a guide that is in the form of spirit. That can be a loved one. That can be, an angel. It really just depends on your own vibration, what it is that you're needing, and the intention that you are setting. So just let me give you guys some guidelines about how today is going to work. And for those of you that are, a regular on, my program, I apologize for going through this, but it's just important for everybody that's here. Okay, so I do a couple things. As I said, I do some teaching. So that'll be in the beginning portion where I will give you all, a helpful tips from the spirit guides. Okay. And then I draw some cards. And the cards that I use are from my awesome, beautiful teacher, Lisa Williams. So I use her cards because they're really, I like the fact that they're one words on there, because then my guides give me different interpretations. It's not necessarily what it is, but based on your own energetic frequency for those of you that are watching. So those will be collective messages. And in a moment, I'll show you what I mean. Okay. And then I will bring through your loved ones, or I will offer some spiritual guidance. So spiritual guidance comes from, so if you have a question or you are in need of a decision or guidance, that is coming to me from spirit, from my spirit guides. So if that is something that you are also in need of or hoping to receive, then you would put that in the chat. If there is a loved one that you are, hoping to connect with, put that in the chat. And then Michael, what he does, which is really very cool on his end, he uses his own spirit guides to intuitively feel, who he's being guided to invite into the live feed. Okay. So that is what's happening here. Okay, we have a question. So I was so focused on, hearing my own guidance that I didn't even see it was right in front of my face. Anyway. Okay. So we have a question, and it's, I think it's Danielle. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah. What do you think? Danielle, right, Michael? I think so. Yeah. So question is, who are my spirit guides and how do I find out who they are? So you can join me for class and figure that out. But who your spirit guides are, if you're not studying with a medium, or you're not looking into that. So how I figured out who my guides were was through meditation. So meditation is a really beautiful way that you can find out who your guides are. And so guides will come through to you either with feeling. You may actually hear, a different vibration of voice than yours in your own inner awareness. You may see a color when you're meditating. Now, if meditation is not your thing, the most important thing that you can do is elevate your vibration, elevate your frequency. So if you're really down and depressed or just feeling frustrated, that would not be a time to want to connect with your guides because you will not feel them. Why is that? Spirit guides are a high vibrational frequency. Okay. So if you think about the frequency of love, right? If you think about like feeling love and feeling that vibration versus feeling disgust or hate, right? Two different energies, two different frequencies, two different vibration. Well, if you are coming from a state of need or angst and you're hoping to receive guidance, you will not hear that guidance because you have to first elevate your frequency and elevate your vibration. So in order to do that, if you're really, really suffering at this moment, I would suggest trying music, like picking some songs that elevate your frequency, elevate your vibration. I'm actually teaching a course that helps you learn how to elevate your frequency and vibration. And it's called Spirit Evolution. So, these are things that you can learn with me or other reputable mediums. So I would recommend, getting a mentor, that can help you learn how to connect with spirit. But if that's not something that is feasible for you, very simply what you're going to want to do is really just be conscious of where you are energetically. So if you feel that you're not hearing your guides or you feel that you're maybe missing some higher guidance, you're going to want to do everything that you can to get yourself into a joyful state. Okay. And that's the easiest way to begin to connect with your guides. And then you can either go into meditation at that point once you're feeling a lot better, or go for a walk, connect with nature. And that is really the beginning, the introduction on how you'll begin to start to feel spirit. The same is true, guys, with connecting and feeling your loved ones. Okay. So when you want to feel your loved ones and know that they're there, the way to do that, the beginning, phase of doing that is learning how, where your frequency is, where you're vibrating and what you can do to elevate it, then communicate, with your loved ones. I hear from a lot of people that wonder, why can't I feel my loved ones? Why can't I hear them? Why can't I know that they're with me at all times? Because what we're doing is we're coming from this low vibration of grief or frustration or anger, whatever it is that you're going from. And then we're expecting to feel spirit. Well, they're not energetic matches. You have to be an energetic match in order to feel your loved ones and your guides. So keep that in mind. Okay, guys, there's your teaching portion. All right. So that's what, and I will be teaching some advanced classes beginning in February. So advanced spiritual development classes. If you are interested in baby beginner. So Marta, what I would recommend doing is reaching Marita. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. So I apologize. I have to get really, really close to see that. I can. Actually, that looks like an L, Michael. Marta. Okay, I'm not going to do it because it's a beautiful name and I don't want to mess it up. Okay, but I will be teaching advanced classes. Now, a lot of times people get like nervous when they hear advanced. So I teach things a little bit differently than a lot of mediums. And the reason that is because I believe no matter what your intention is, meaning that you're interested in mediumship, psychic development, that it really all comes from learning about energy and learning how to connect to higher vibrations. And that has to do with honoring who you truly are, the essence of who you are, which is light. So if you are interested in those classes, the advanced means that you had to have either watched my previous classes, so they are available for purchase after it's happened, which would be the Spirit Guide class. That would be a definite prerequisite to participate in the advanced classes. And then you would also need the chakra development class. That would be something that would be a prerequisite, but you can reach out to Michael at oneheartonesoul.com and he'll put that up soon. For you to, if you're interested in receiving class information or being put on that list for my upcoming classes, okay? Because he'll send that out to you and let you know. But they are beginning in February, okay? I'm also going to be offering something that's pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited about it. I will be offering Sunday sessions with my spirit guides. So these will be live channeled teachings from my spirit guides. And my spirit guides are really, truly who taught me everything that I know. So they will be sharing that information with you. And it is going to be a really, really, it'll be a spirit community. So that is something that is also going to begin in February as well. So that's exciting stuff. So if you're interested in just beginning with that and just learning from the guides, and then, that could be also an introduction for you. Okay. So let's get started with the cards. Okay. So these are going to be collective messages for all of you. And then I'll get started on my live readings. All right. So you know what? I just feel like everyone is very, very excited and also really, really having, just a lot of anticipation for getting what it is that they need. So believe me, as an empathic individual, I get that. And if I could, I would stay on here for, 3-4 hours and give you all of those messages. See, Charlotte already knows where I'm going with the numbers, and so does Teresa. Okay. And hold on to your numbers. Okay. Just one sec. I just want to give you guys a little guidelines. Okay. I will do probably, as many live readings as I possibly can, but we're going to start off small. But here's the cool, amazing thing about spirit. Whether I'm giving you a live reading or not, I guarantee you a lot of you listening are going to identify with a lot of things that I'm bringing up. Do not disregard that because I'm not addressing you specifically. It is called piggybacking, and it's where similar spirits will come in and give me information so that you receive all that confirmation that your loved ones are truly with me. Okay, so pay attention, truly, really listen. And the only thing that I ask you guys is to really claim your loved ones. What I mean by that is I will bring through specific. I will give the energy of your loved ones. And then I will in turn give you the evidence that it is them. Okay. So if you don't want to be on camera, but it's for you, please put that in the chat and say, okay, that's my loved one, but I'd rather not do a live session today. Okay. So let's get started with the cards. These are collective messages for everyone. I was just told that we're going to do one for me too, Sue. I love piggybacking as well. I'm going to do 1 through 7, actually, Michael. I apologize. 1 through 7. I messed you up, but I was just told by Anna Shell. She has been my pretty consistent card picker, the past few sessions. So, this may be something that she really enjoys and won't want to let go of. But 1 through 7. So what I want you all to do, in a moment, we're going to set the intention and frequency of what it is that you're hoping to receive. All right. So I'm just going to ask you and invite you all to just either close your eyes and also take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just imagine bringing your energy into your heart, and imagine opening your heart to receive love and guidance for your highest good. And we're just going to release that to vibrations that are here for your highest good. And then in addition, if there is a loved one that you are hoping to hear from, you're going to want to either picture their face or faces in your mind at this time so we can clearly set that intention. But just open to receive that love, okay? And Anna Shell is beginning to pick the cards for you all. These cards are face down. What she does is she guides me in the deck. See, I was going to pick that one, and she said no. Okay, so she guides me. I have 1 through 4 picked. 7 will be a collective message for all of you. Not that one, not that one. Okay, where is it? Over here? No. Yes. Okay, thank you, Anna Shell. Okay. Let's see, it's a number that I'm not used to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, And 7 is right next door. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to look at our cards. So if you were drawn to one number in particular or two, that is fine as well. We're going to see what they say. Now, if you've seen me before, you will notice that Anna Shell tends to pick cards in a story. So even though we're drawn to one in particular, honestly, guys, you really should take the whole story as your message, okay? All right, number 1 is children. Okay, number 1 is children. So if you selected number 1, I'm hearing a couple things, okay? It is important to honor those children that are coming through. So that would be a sign that children are coming through for individuals that are here watching. So if you were drawn to number 1, this is definitely a message for you stating that they are coming through together for you. But the other thing that I'm receiving, how innocent are children, right? So they are so innocent, so connected to God, so playful, so in touch with their imagination. And most of us, at least at this time, are so in touch with fear and what is going on. So this is an opportunity to really release and to get more playful, to really connect with your own inner child. Okay. And connecting to your own inner child is going to really give you the opportunity to let go of control. So I'm really being guided to offer you as this opportunity to really trust that you're being guided for your highest good and stay connected to your own inner child, which is the essence, honestly, of who you truly are. Okay. All right. Number 2 is work. Okay. So again, this is what it says, right? But when Anna Shell goes into this, she is saying that a lot of you are really working on your spirit. A lot of you are no, work is fun. I'm working right now. This is fun. Okay. So if you're not having fun with your work, all right, then yes, work is fun. All right, then we need to connect with something else. But here, what I'm really, really hearing is that this is an opportunity for you to really bring awareness to your own spirituality, bring awareness on working on you and working on connecting with your higher self. So using the work as a forward motion to really, really connect with your own highest self. Okay. So again, remember I said story. Okay. Number 3. So we definitely have a theme here. Okay. Dream. So this theme so far, first of all, number 3 is really, really connecting to those individuals that receive their signs in their dreams. So please know that this is your loved one's way of letting you know that yes, 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 they come through to you. Okay. So just know that if you feel your loved ones, that is absolutely something that is occurring. Okay. So the big thing that is coming from this, though, is an opportunity when we are in dream state, there's this opportunity to really connect with spirit and really connect with our own higher guidance. So these cards thus far, okay, are urging us to connect with our highest self. That's what these are telling us so far. And connecting with your higher self is connecting to the essence of who you really are. And what I mean by the essence of who you really are is that a lot of us have had mistakes. A lot of us are feeling ashamed about maybe where we are or what is going on within our life. And what's important for you to know is that you are not here to be on earth to be perfect. You are here to experience, but experience those opportunities as a spirit being in a physical body. Okay. So really, really connect to that. Okay. So most of us can relate to this, or at least I hope you can, and you're staying home and stopping the spread of this crazy, nasty virus. But home, think about what home has the potential to feel like. Home represents safety. Home represents stability. I know for some of you, maybe it doesn't, but this is what Spirit is implying, that this is an opportunity to really anchor in. It's also an opportunity to connect with Earth. Now, I know that this is, a representation of, our physical space. But what I'm being guided from Anna Shell to share with you all is it's really an opportunity for us to just connect with earth, really be grounded. Okay. So being more grounded is something that is really being guided. Okay. All right. So number 5 is surrender. Love this card because it is something that I personally attempt to work on because I tend to be a little bit of a control freak. I know my husband would completely disagree with that statement, right, hon? No comment. All right. So it is something that I personally work on. Here's what I have learned though, okay, with this surrender. A lot of times, when we think of surrender, we think of just throwing up our hands and not having any say. That is not what this is recommending. What this is recommending is connecting, okay, with that inner child, the essence of who you are, doing that work and really connecting to your soul, connecting to spirit, and trusting that you are grounded and that you will be guided. So you are trusting and surrendering and releasing your path, trusting that you are connected to your heart, connected to that center. Okay. So just know that spirit is with you. Spirit is guiding you. The only way you will be aware that that is present though, is to elevate your vibration. So again, I'm going to go back to this card here, connecting to your own inner child, connecting to your own inner joy. If you're not feeling joy at all, and if you are in a state of angst, you will not feel spirit around you. Okay? All right, number 6. All right, so we have this guy who's really thinking, and it's labeled question, 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 question. So it's not surprising that this one came up, all right, because I do have a lot of you that are really, just wondering if your loved ones are with you, wondering if you're going to be okay, just wondering. What was this card? Surrender, okay? But how in the world do you surrender when you need to know? How do you do that? How do you surrender when you need answers? You need to know if you're going to be okay financially. You need to know if your loved ones are okay. You need to know what your future looks like. How in the world do you surrender? What you do first is you're going to bring your awareness into your heart and you're going to allow yourself to feel this love expand. And then just with your intention, okay, you're going to want to call upon energy that's there for your highest good. So you could just state, I ask to receive energy that is here for my highest good. And I ask this energy to come forward. And I trust that I will be guided for my highest good. So forget the question. Forget the question. Trust in the knowing. And that I understand is a very challenging thing to do. But if you can get used to connecting to higher vibrations, I am telling you that you will be led to new beginnings. Okay? This is a collective message for all of you. Spring represents, okay, rebirth, transformation. And that's what these cards represent. They are a representation of you all experiencing these new beginnings, transformation, your spiritual development. And it's an opportunity that is available to each and every one of you, despite the hardships that you are going through. It's there. Okay. So really seize the moment, seize the opportunity, because this is a really, really powerful card. And it was selected for all of you. Okay. And to me, that gives like a definite representation of truly the high vibrational, individuals that you all are. I always say this, but I really believe that people are led to each other, for a reason. People are led and drawn to me for a reason. And as an empathic individual, I can truly sense, that you're all empathic, that you all have these abilities within you, that you all have these sensitivities. But as a sensitive individual, sometimes it gets challenging to be in this world. It gets challenging to really experience, all the pain that you are going through and experience the pain of those around you. And learning how to really connect with your heart and not guard against what it is that you are fearful of feeling is going to help you connect to that higher guidance. Okay. So that is something that is important. Okay. Hope you enjoyed those. Those messages were for all of you. So really, really take them and know that that is something that is really, really a powerful, powerful opportunity. And Sue is saying she is reclaiming my life and happiness after the death of the love of my life. New beginning for sure. So Sue, honestly, first of all, our hearts go out to you. You are not alone. Please know that, this community really is such a beautiful representation of everything that we are as like our potential and how we can be there for one another. So we're all sending Sue love. And how powerful are you? How powerful are you that you are, absolutely moving forward? Because you know what? Here's something that is really, really, really a big thing. Okay. Our loved ones, when we experience joy with us. Okay. Now they will not experience pain, but they can observe that we are in pain. Okay. And the joy that we experience, and a lot of times, don't we feel guilty? We feel guilty maybe that we're laughing and like, oh my gosh, I was happy for a moment. Okay. But they're experiencing that joy with us and it only elevates their spirit. So isn't that a beautiful way to honor them? Okay. That we're moving forward. Okay. So that's something to keep in mind. All right. So I thank Anna Shell for giving us these beautiful cards. I thank Lisa Williams for, the words behind them. And we're going to get started with some, and Sue, I hope you're seeing that, beautiful, beautiful energy is coming through for you. And, this community never, ever, ever disappoints. So, you have some prayer warriors, on your side now. Okay. And yes, he wants you to be happy. Absolutely wants you to be happy. And, good. And I'm glad that you're realizing that you're not going to dishonor him by being happy because it's absolutely a big thing. Okay. All right. Let's get started with readings. I am going to begin with Crystal, if that is okay, Michael. Hi, Crystal.
Hello, Danielle.
I can't really hear you very well. Hold on. Is it on your end or mine?
It's on more than pretty sure.
Can you adjust that, Michael? Yeah, there we go. Try again, Crystal.
Hello, Danielle.
Hi, honey. How are you? You
Um,
hanging in there?
yeah.
So I'm hoping that you were really paying attention because I will tell you that while those messages and those cards were being, drawn, there was a lot of that message that was coming through, really for you and for a lot of people that are grieving. Okay. So it's really, really important. Your daughter is in spirit, correct? Okay. Really, really important that you know. And she is one sassy, powerful individual. And I know she was a baby when she passed, correct? Okay. Well, her spirit has evolved to be your strength. So let me just tell you a little bit about her. Okay. First of all, I know she passed when she was a baby, but she is growing and evolving in heaven where she is. She gets to play with the angels. I will tell you that she really loves to ride like clouds, like a hoverboard. Okay. So she is experiencing, and she also experiences a lot of joy from living through her brother. So she is very close to his energy. So please know that that is something that is coming through very, very clearly for her. She's telling me that you've tried. Okay, I'll tell her. She doesn't want you to get discouraged because you've tried to help other parents and that was bringing you a lot of joy, helping other parents. But now it's like it's just gotten to be so much that you can't do it anymore. And then you feel guilty. And she's like, Mom, you feel guilty about every other thing. She said, I need you to stop that. I need you to stop it. Okay. So please know that she's coming through really strong for you. She's telling me that you look at my picture all the time and you just want to be with me. And she said, Mommy, I'm right here. I'm right here. So it's really important that you know that she has not gone anywhere. She's also talking to me. She's showing me a tattoo that would be perfect, okay, in her honor. So please know that that's something that is coming through very clearly for her. She loves you so much. She doesn't want you to feel guilty or badly. That is something that is really important. She's also showing me her blanket as being something that is significant. And she's also taking the little hat and she's putting it on her head. Okay, so that would be something that you can connect to, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I absolutely love her energy, but I want to teach you something today, if that's okay. All right. She's telling me, and this is all from her, she's telling me that I come through to you in colors, Mommy. So blue seems to be a very significant color for her. So please know that that's something that she comes through in blue. So when you see flashes of blue or you see flashes of light, it'll be important for you to know that that is a way for her to come through.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do see. I thought it might have been where I was tired, but I do regularly see flashes of blue go across my eyes.
Perfect. Okay, so just know that that is a specific confirmation coming through for her to let you know that it is absolutely, her vibration and just needs you to know that she is absolutely with you. Okay. She's telling me that you have a lot of questions. You have a lot of questions. Like, what am I supposed to do next? Am I doing everything right? Like all of these things. Like she's saying, like you worry all the time. And it's been really hard for you to be happy as a result. Putting her hands on her hip again. Okay. So she is coming through to me as a toddler. Okay. So she has grown alongside of her brother. So her brother is a toddler.
As a twin brother, yeah.
Okay. So she has grown as he has grown. So I do feel that she mimics his energy. She's also telling me that he sees me. She said, he sees me, Mommy. He sees me. He talks to me all the time. I am his angel. I am his angel.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
So
keeps going into certain spots and going, Sapphire, Sapphire. I'm like, where? She's like, there, Mummy, there.
yeah, he sees me. So you take that as a sign that she really is going to be watching watching over all of you is what she's telling me.
I
She's
just
also
wish
bringing
that
my
I could
attention.
hold her.
What, sweetie?
I just wish that I could hold her. I miss her smell and her touch.
She knows that. She knows. And she said, sometimes you squeeze my brother so hard that he's like, okay, Mom, okay. Because you just want to feel me. And she said, this is what I want you to do. She said, I want you to close your eyes. She said, I want you to close your eyes. She means now. Okay. She wants you to put your hand on your heart. And she said, I want you to imagine that I'm right there. I'm right there, Mom. I'm right there. And she's telling me that that's where she is. So when you need to feel me, and she said that I'm going to give you little butterflies too. She likes to give butterflies. So butterflies are very significant for her. So she will also give you butterfly feelings. So know that if you get like a little flicker, that'll be a way for her to let you know that she's in there. Okay. She wants you to remember what it was like to carry both of us. And she said, you do remember it and you just want that feeling so that you could keep me safe. You could keep me safe. And she said, my energy is you. I am you. So when you want to feel me, she's saying that she said, all you have to do is open your arms and I'm right there. I'm right there. I will tell you that your daughter is very strong and she will get you through this, but you have to let her help you. She said, you're being stubborn. Okay. And she said, you have to be happy because she said, I'm happy when you are happy. Okay. She loves you so much. And she said, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And she wants you to know that you're being an amazing mom.
I
You're being
appreciate
an
that.
amazing mom. Okay. And she said, you didn't do anything wrong for me. This was not your fault. It
I
was
know.
just my time.
I just feel like I failed her.
You did not fail her. You did not fail her. Do you know what she's saying to me? She said that, Mommy, she said, you'll only fail me if you're not happy. She wants you to be happy with her brother. Do you have two boys? Okay. She wants you to be happy with her brothers. Okay. And is there also another girl, or is there a niece or niece?
2
And
girls.
she's with them all. Okay. She lives through them all, and she just needs you to know that she's with you all. She loves you so much. She's not going anywhere, Crystal. Okay. But she said, neither are you.
Did did family meet her on the other side?
I have grandparents that are with her. So I definitely have a very strong grandmother who's kind of pushy. And she's like, stop it, stop it, stop it on mom's side. So there's a grandmom on mom's side that is with her. And
My grandparents are still alive, but it might be my auntie.
okay, she's like a grandmother.
She was like a mum to me.
Yeah, and she's very strong energy, and she can be a little on the pushy side, I will tell you. Okay, so just know that she's got her. She's got her. I also have a couple males that feel like grandfather energy to me. So know that they're with her as well. I have a younger male that is with her. So I have like a cousin or someone that has passed, that is also in spirit, that also feels like a child energy. So they are also together. So know that that is, who she's. I also have she's with animals. There's two animals that are with her. So I do have some pets in spirit as well. Okay. Just know she loves you so much. She knows that you look at my bracelet. She's talking about the bracelet. And then when you look at that, she just wants you to know that she is, in fact, with you. Okay. She loves you.
I love her too. Thank you,
Okay.
Danielle.
She hears you. So she's like, she wonders if I can hear her. She said she talks to me all the time. How could I not hear her? She hears you. Okay. All right. I hope that gave you some healing, sweetie. Okay. Keep us posted how you're doing, and everyone in the community will send Crystal some healing. I'm certain of it. Okay.
Thank you, Danielle.
All right, sweetie. Take care.
Bye.
Okay. All right. I'm going to send your lovely daughter with you, Crystal. So she is absolutely going to be by your side. So just know that she's dancing where she is. Okay. She is absolutely dancing. All right. So very, very strong energy. There is no pain that can be explained, from a mom losing their child. So for those of you that have had that experience, please know that our love goes out to you. Okay. All right. So I didn't get to really explain. I am going to go to Linda next, just so you know, but I'm not ready yet, Michael. I just want to explain a little bit. So you witnessed a little bit. I kind of used Crystal as my model, so to speak. Okay. So I will connect to the energy of your loved ones. I'm going to check in with you. I've connected with Crystal before, so that's why I didn't necessarily go into these explanations with her. This is a way for me to also bring your loved ones in. So when they hear this, they know that I'm ready to begin. So understand that I will check in with you. I will ask you if you are in the hoping to receive a connection with a loved one, or if there is, some life guidance question that you are hoping to receive. Then if it is a loved one, I'm going to go into their energy, meaning male or female will step forward for me. I get impressions of energy. It feels like a father. It feels like a mother to me. That can be grandmother, grandfather. Because this is a quick forum, and I do work so hard to bring you the healing messages that you need, I will be checking in with you guys and asking if you can connect to this information. You're going to want to keep your answers brief for your own benefit so that you know it's your loved ones and not you guiding me in a certain direction. I will cut you off if you give me too much information. So please understand I'm not trying to be rude. Okay. But I will also ask you to share for those that are watching when something really connects with you and you really understand. I may say to you, can you explain to us that, that are watching? Okay. So when I say, can you connect to this information? And you say, absolutely, yes. If I'm saying that you're staring at the picture and it's right there in front of you, by all means, please, like Crystal did with the tattoo, and she showed everyone us her tattoo, by all means, at that point, show everybody that that is, something that you can relate to. Okay. I have a question here before I go to Linda. Can babies that are lost from miscarriage and ectopic pregnancy connect to their parents? 100,000%, Jennifer. It has happened for me and in fact, I will let you know that, oh no, that one was not, he was born. Okay. I was just told. I thought it was going to be Crystal with a miscarriage, that the nephew or the cousin that was in spirit, but he was born. I was told he was born. So that, but yes, that has happened. I have experienced that. What happens is a grandfather or grandmother, will bring through that energy. I get itchy when spirit gets close. So I have a lot of individuals. So I apologize if I'm like scratching, but that's something with me that happens with energetically, just so that you guys can understand. Keep in mind when I bring you on the live, that what will happen is it is my personal interpretation of what they're trying to show me. So that is not always what they're trying to say. So if you see me say, okay, what is it that you're trying to say to me? Please know that that is my way of clearing that up with your loved ones if it's important for them to get through. If they think it's going to take me too long, I will say something like, I'm going to leave this with you. And I'm telling you, 90+% of the time, it always makes sense eventually. Okay. And there is this thing called psychic amnesia where you forget. Okay. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to bring Linda in, please, to the queue. Thank you. Hi, Linda.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm excited that I got picked.
Good. Okay. Fabulous. So welcome. Where are you coming to me from?
Massachusetts.
Oh, you're the one that's in Massachusetts. Were you the Massachusetts lady?
Yes,
Where it's cold? Because I said
yes, it's cold.
I noticed Massachusetts and I said it was cold and I shouldn't really be complaining because it's probably really, really cold there. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. So I'm sorry. And I hope that you're warm in your space.
I am. I
Okay.
am.
Good. All right, Linda, I do want to check in with you as far as what you were hoping to receive, because I do have this male who is standing behind you, all smiles, who is hoping to connect with you. So is that who you're hoping to connect with?
Yeah, my son.
Okay. First of all, I am so sorry but boy, do I love his energy. Oh my God. He is absolutely fabulous. So please know that he is really, really coming through. Oh, are you good? Oh, do you have someone listening? That's okay if you
No,
do.
no, no, my phone clicked on. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries, because they can listen as long as they're not, talking over him. He literally went and put his hand on his head and is like, Mom, really? Like this. Okay, so please know that he's like he's apologizing for you, and he's like, she's not the best at technology. He's very impressed that you're actually on Facebook, like very, very impressed. Okay, I do feel like I have a young man. So he would be in his 20s or like 18, 20, something along those lines.
Older.
Okay. He feels young to me. He's got
Yes,
this young energy to him. Okay. So please know that where he is, he's in a good place. I do feel that he passed very quickly,
he did.
very unexpected. And I do feel like this was a tragedy. So there is tragic energy in his passing. But he is saying that he is so sorry. He's telling me, I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. So please know that he didn't mean to be where he is, but he is taking some responsibility. He's saying, this is kind of on me. This is kind of on me. So he's so sorry for that. He is being a little cryptic, Linda, because of the forum and where we are,
Yeah,
and how he passed. So I'm just, I understand what he's saying. You understand what he's
I
saying.
do.
Okay, but I'm going to keep that just as it is because he doesn't want to disrespect you or anyone else that is watching. Okay, but
Thank you.
I don't get the impression that he meant to be where he is. So
No, he didn't want to.
I just want to give you that information if that was something that you were wondering. Okay.
Yeah.
I am getting a connecting M name, a connecting M name in connection to him. So is there a connection to him with M? A friend of his. Is there a Matt or Matthew that I would need to be, that you could relate to? Is there something with Matt or Maddie or Maddie? Like
He
Matt?
does have a friend, Maddie, that was a high school friend of his.
Okay. So I do feel like people did things in his honor. Like there were things that were done in his honor.
Oh, yeah, someone he worked with. There was a boy, a young man named Matt. My son was a tree climber.
Okay. So just know that that is something that he just appreciates that they did that for him. Okay. And he keeps telling me, tell them I got the messages. I got the messages. So messages were released or messages were sent. He is giving me this upward motion. So it feels like, maybe balloons were released.
His birthday was Sunday and we had cake because he loved cake. So we had a birthday party and I brought balloons to the cemetery, but I didn't release them.
Okay.
I just tied them because I didn't want to be bad to the environment. So we all wrote on the balloons.
Okay. He loves that. So just know that he got the balloons and he was there. I feel that that is something that is so important for you to know. He is giving me pain. So there is something with either pain in the neck or something with pain. I am being drawn to that, like pain from here up. So is there something where he was getting headaches or something with the headaches? Like his head is really bringing my attention to his head.
He did have some pain in his mouth.
Okay. So just know, and then there is something also either with medication or something along those lines. Okay. Yes. So just again, know that he didn't mean to be where he is. He loves you so much. He's telling me that you have my clothes. There's something that you have my clothes, that you do hold on to the blue sweatshirt or something with the blue sweatshirt or blue shirt. Can you understand that? Okay. Please know when you hold on to that he needs you to know that he is absolutely with you. He is not going anywhere, but he really is in a good place. He needs you to know that he's really in a good place. He does also draw my attention to something that is worn around the wrist in his honor. I feel like they're like either cause bracelets or something, with like he's doing.
I have
perfect. Okay. Okay. Just know that when you hold on to that, because you just want me back, like you want me back, he needs you to know that this is nothing on you. He's like, Mom, you were the best mom. You did everything for me. But you wonder, you think about that. Did I do enough? Should I have called? Yes. That kind of thing, because there was a problem with the communication where you weren't able to reach him or he wasn't talking or something along the lines with the communication. Please know that he's taking that on himself. Okay. He's telling me that you did nothing wrong. He needs you to know that. Okay.
Thank you.
He loves you so much. I'm also being drawn to another female. So that would be a daughter or sister for him.
Yes.
Okay. He needs her to know that he's with her. He appreciates everything that he's done for her, but I don't feel when he was here, he was a good brother. That's what he's telling me. And he's telling me that I'm with her now and he is so proud of her. He's so proud of her. Okay?
I will tell her. That will make her happy.
Okay. Let her know that he really does love her. Okay. Also, I hear tell Dad I'm okay. And he has understanding of that relationship where he is now.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm so sorry for your loss, sweetie, but he is a very physical energy. So you will feel him and he is absolutely with you.
Thank you so much, Danielle. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We're sending you healing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. I'm going to send Linda's boy with her. Linda, you're already getting healing energy. So please know, that the community is behind you. And absolutely, know that we're all with you. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to disconnect from his awesome energy for a moment. I am then going to go to, I would like to go to, is it Marie? Mari? Okay, good. You're there. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were there. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hi,
So
nice
good
to
to
connect with
be
you.
here.
Don't you have lovely energy?
Oh, thank you.
Oh my goodness, you are just a ball of light.
Thanks.
So nice to connect with you. Where are you coming to me from?
I'm in PA as well.
Okay, wonderful. So we've got a local.
Yeah.
All right. So what I want to check in with you and let me ask, is it Mari?
Mari, yes.
Oh, good. I'm usually terrible at like the pronunciation. Okay. Malfred, I think holds her ears every time I say her name. So I know I don't say the names well, but I try.
Thank
Okay. I have a couple loved ones standing behind you. So I just want to check in with you. Is that what you were hoping to receive?
you. Yeah.
Okay. So please know that I actually have three individuals standing
Okay.
behind you. Okay.
Okay.
You feel like I'm connecting with parents, okay, or grandparents. And then the other one feels like a younger vibration to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know who it is.
Okay, fabulous.
I think.
Okay. So are we hoping did you lose a child?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay. Okay, son, brother, that kind of energy.
Yeah, like a brother, the
Okay.
younger person. Yeah.
Okay. Fabulous energy. I got to tell you, like fabulous, fabulous energy. Okay. So are those the three individuals you were hoping to connect with?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they listened and you set a good intention by, picturing their face and faces. Okay.
Okay.
So I do want to just start with, I want to just confirm that mom is in fact in spirit because I do hear mom.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Love her. Very, very strong. Okay. She went through a lot. And for that, she's sorry that you had to see her suffering. She's so sorry that you had to see that. She knows that you were trying to be there more, like trying to be there. And she said she feels badly that she couldn't be there as much. Please tell her to let that go. She's telling me, please tell that to let that go. She is also telling me that she suffered a lot in the chest and the breathing was very, very challenging. She's also giving me an impression of something going on in the back. Okay. So just know that where she is, she's completely healed. Okay. She just wants you to know that she's in a really, really good place. She said that you think of her all the time. There is pictures of me when I'm younger. And I do feel like I'm looking at mom when I look at those pictures, like I'm looking at you, like there's a really big similarity, especially in your smile and your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. So just know that when you look at those pictures, she needs you to know that she is in fact with you. She's also drawing my attention that there would be a picture nearby that you would be also looking at as well.
Yeah.
Can you connect to that?
Just
Perfect.
a little thing. I
Yep.
felt
Perfect, perfect, perfect. So absolutely know that she was supposed to bring that up. She's telling me she's patting herself on the back. She's really proud of herself that she did that. Okay. So just know that that's something that is coming through. She's yelling at your dad. So can I confirm or yelling at the male in spirit? Is dad in spirit?
Yeah.
She's like, it's not your turn. This is my turn. Okay. But I do feel like he does want to bring you a lot of love as well. He has an interesting personality. I have to tell you, your dad, there's a lot of different sides to him, a lot of different sides. So I do feel like he could get himself into trouble with some of the things that would come out of his mouth. Okay. Could be a little bit of a flirt at times. Okay. So just know that your mom is keeping him in check. Okay. I also am connected to this military or service oriented, okay, with regards to your father. So when you look at the medals, he wants you to know that he was very, very proud today, very, very proud today. So it's something that he was very proud of. And he said that you would understand that. Okay. So just know that that's something that he is aware of. He's also talking to me about the flag. Because you have three individuals that wanted to give you messages, they're kind of all talking over each other. Mom wants you to know that when you look at the ring, that she is absolutely, it doesn't fit. She's telling me it doesn't fit. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So were you thinking of getting that re-signed? Is that something that you were thinking about?
No.
Okay. She said it's not her style. It's not her
It's
style.
not my style. That's right.
So
I
just
would wear it. Yeah.
just know that that's okay. She said it mostly stays in the box, but there are times when you take it out and you look at it.
Yes.
And she said that you were doing that recently, actually.
Yes.
So please know that when you did that, that she just wants you to know that she really is with you. Okay. I also get this strong connection with music with the younger individual, with the younger male, very, very strong connection with music. Really feels like music was something that was very, very important to him. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just know that when you hear the music, he wants you to know that those are signs from him. I have a very big dog or horse with him. Can you understand that?
No.
It really looks like a Saint Bernard.
Huh.
Okay, so if it's not the dog, is there a connection with the name of Bernard or the B name with him? Okay. Why are you showing me that ginormous dog? Do you have a dog in spirit?
I have dogs now. I have one in spirit, but he is little. He's not big.
No, this is like an Akita size, or like
Yeah,
big,
one.
fluffy dog. I've honestly, and you know what? And I feel like I'm looking at a stuffed animal. That's the weirdest thing.
Okay.
So, is there some kind of connection with having? Do you have a son?
Yes.
Okay, let me just break this down. Is because I'm hearing the B name as being something that would be significant. So I'm not really sure why I'm being linked to the Bernard, but there is something with like either Bernie or something with Bernard, unless I have switched and someone in the lower can Kelly or Juliet or Ashley, can anyone connect to Bernie or Bernard? Just give me a hand raise if you can. Is there a B name that would be no? I just heard that I'm with you. I'm with you, Maury. There is some kind of connection with the B name. So I feel that according to what I'm hearing, and it is coming through from the younger male, I just want to let you know. Okay. He is very, he like literally is erasing the Bernard, like erasing that from my awareness.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So let me go into, okay. And now I hear band. Did he play? Like, was he a musician? No? Okay.
No.
Do you play? Is there anything with you playing like an instrument or something with the instrument? Because I'm seeing the guitar.
A guitar.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, one of my brothers, but he's alive. He plays the guitar. So
he plays the guitar. Were they connected?
Not really. No.
No?
No. The B in the band, huh?
It's definitely B. So, and then I feel what was just, let me just ask him to show me what it is that he is. And then now he's doing this.
Marching?
Yes.
I was a majorette in a band. I wonder if that's what he's trying to.
You were?
I was a majorette. Yeah, I didn't play any instruments, but yeah,
okay,
I was in a band in school.
Okay, and would he have known that?
He would have known that, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't in the band though.
Okay, so I don't know why he didn't just tell me that, but that is something that is like, okay, thank you. Yeah. He's like, I just want her to know that this was a strong connection, that I really am always watching out for her. Like, he really needs you to know that, because he's telling me that you think of him. Yeah. And there is, he was really quite tormented when he was here. Mm-hmm. And he's telling me that you were there for me. You were there for me. And he just really appreciates that. So I just needed to give you that beautiful message. Okay. Absolutely. And please know that they are always with you. And your mom said that she will help you with the cooking. There's something about helping you with the cooking. Okay. So please know that that's something that's coming through. I do get a lot of different like pieces of paper and things like that you have of theirs. Again, just know that when you look at that they just want you to know that they're truly with you and they love you so much. Okay. Thank you for sharing them with me, Maury. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Before you go to the next one.
Okay, yeah, let me connect and send Maury's loved ones with her. Okay, yes, go ahead.
Therese.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so why don't you just, Therese, let's, I will, where are we? Oh, we're at 4:58 already. I'm going to give you some brief messages, but why don't you email Michael and you'll come on next week? Okay. But I'm going to give you some messages. Okay. So, because she is pretty easy for me to connect with. She is such a strong energy, but she's telling me that you haven't had any energy lately. Like you've really been low. Oh, okay. She's diagnosing you now. So she is telling me that a lot of it, what you're dealing with, Mom, has to do with hormones. And she said, yes, I know what that is where I am. And she said that it has to do a lot with the hormones. And she said, be patient with yourself. She said, I'm with you. She said, you talk to me all the time. And she said that when my brother looks like, she said that you're holding him. She's showing me this. She said, you're holding him. And then when he looks like above you or beyond you, she said, that's me. That's me. And that's how you'll know that that's me. So, and I do see that he smiles and like, it looks like he's laughing at like thin air. And she said, I'm making silly faces at him. So please know that that is something that is coming through. But if you want more messages, by all means, reach out to Michael and he'll bring you on next week. Okay. All right. And sending healing to Therese, in the meantime, as a community. Okay. All right. Let's connect with Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Danielle.
How are you?
Uh,
Hanging in?
yeah.
Okay. Are you the cat on the log where like the claws are, like hanging there? That?
I'm just coming to terms with,
Okay.
Thanks.
First of all, I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay. As an empathic individual, I'm not, won't sit here and pretend to know what you're going through. But I can feel that pain. So I hope that these messages bring you some healing and, let's bring through the beautiful loved ones that are here. So I do have two, coming through. Okay. So one feels like a mom energy to me. Okay.
I hope so.
Okay.
I
And
hope so.
she's pretty strong. I got to tell you, she is a very strong cookie, very, very strong cookie. So she really appreciates everything that you have done for her, everything that you have done for her. Okay. So that is something that is really she's such a good daughter. She is such a good daughter. So please know that she's questioning it because she said, I was tough. Like I was tough. So she just wants you to know that she's so proud of you and just really appreciates you being there for her. She's telling me that you were there. Like you were there, Kelly. So just know that she really appreciates that. She did suffer quite a bit. And she's like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it. She likes to go shopping. She wants to go shopping. She wants to tell you that she is still doing everything that she loves. And she said, I can move around now. I can move around. So I do feel like it was hard for her to move around, hard with the breathing. Please know that she is coming through like really, really with this strength and energy. But I don't feel that she had the strength and the energy for quite some time. Okay. So her mind was very strong. Okay. But her body gave out. Like that's what she's telling me. And it does feel like a pretty widespread condition to me, like where it was pretty widespread. So just know that that's something. Can you connect to all of that so far?
Yes, I'm just wondering if she's connecting through owls. We had an owl visit us on December 19th in our yard, and it stayed for a whole day.
Absolutely connecting with the birds are a big connection for her, but the owl was huge. And she said there's a reason that she chose that. There is a reason. So there is a strong connection with her and the owls and the eyes and being able to like see everything. Like I feel like that is an energy that she would have really connected to. So please know that that is something that is absolutely coming through as a confirmation. She also has I'm seeing, to me, it looks like a dog. So I do have a dog in spirit with her. Okay. Really, really sweetheart of a dog, like such a sweet, sweet, sweet love bug. So please know that they are coming through together. Can I check in with you? Because I am seeing what looks like to be a little bit of like a curl or a texture to the hair, especially when it was wet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
She was very special. Only 7. So.
Such a sweetheart. I too lost a dog, when she was 8. So I understand what that is like, and it's so incredibly heartbreaking. I also get the information from your mom that she needs you to know that you did everything right. Okay. That you really did everything right. So please know that that is something that's coming through. Also, your mom is bringing my awareness to something that is worn around the neck that would be in her honor. So something that you would either have with regards to a necklace or something that you wear in her honor. Can you understand that?
Uh,
Is a necklace of hers?
every day, but it wasn't hers. It's just something that reminds me of her. It's
Reminds you of her. Yes. So please know that that is something that she was supposed to bring up. She's telling me because you wonder, like when you hold on to it, like, do you hear me? Do you feel me? Like that kind of thing. And she said, I need you to know that I'm right by your side. I am right by your side.
Is
I
she
am
proud of her grandkids? Because they're
so
incredible.
amazing. It's like they're going on to like save the world, like that kind of thing. So just absolutely know that they are absolutely spectacular individuals. Like that's the word she used, spectacular individuals. So just know that she is aware of them. I do feel like I'm with quite a bunch. Okay. So are there a lot of grandkids? Are there 4?
Well, there's 5 total, but only 2 in this house, and let my mom know that 15-year-old girls are really hard. I didn't know.
She knows that. So please know, she's like, I told you. I told you. And she said that you say sorry to me all the time. So know that she's aware. Know that she's aware of that. And she said, I also feel okay. Can I ask you, was your mom Christian?
Yes.
Okay, there is some significance with the cross that I'm
I
seeing.
have them all over the house.
Okay. So just know when you talk to when you talk to us, when you talk to me, when you talk to the angels, when you talk to God, she needs you to hear, like you ask all the time, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? And she needs you to know that she is. Okay. I am also really being drawn to a blanket that would be significant. And somehow or another, I am also being drawn to the dog's collar. Oh, perfect. Okay. So just know that when you hold on to that she needs you to know that she is absolutely with you. Okay. She loves you so much. And she said, I'm taking care of everybody. So please know that they are all together and she is with you. And she is just absolutely always, always with you all. I am also being drawn to a celebration that is coming up. So this would be birthday or anniversary. And then I also have something that just passed. Like just passed.
Oh, my dog died 2 days after her birthday
Okay.
on the 7th, and my son is going to be graduating from high school, and
Just know that she will be there to celebrate that. Okay. And she just really sees amazing things. Amazing things. Okay. Really exceptional. So just know that she's so proud of all of them and she is with everyone. Okay.
thank you so much.
You are so welcome, Kelly. Thank you for sharing her with me. She is really fabulous. Really fabulous. Okay.
Guys.
Yes. Just know she will always be with you. Okay, Kelly? Always. Okay. She said, you know me, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing her with me. And I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. I have to disconnect Michael. I'm sorry. Just one sec. Okay.
I know we're running kind of behind.
Yeah.
Is there any chance you could?
Can you ask Danielle? I did something in a past life because neither my parents bother with me even after Suffer. Okay. So Crystal, let me just explain to anyone that is feeling like it's one thing after another. When that expression where when it rains, it pours. Kelly can understand that. Her dog died right after her mom. When you get hit with one tragic incident after another, you begin to wonder, like, either am I cursed or did I do something in a past life? Okay. So the answer quite simply is no. Okay. Really, no. So why can I confidently say that? First of all, I can read you energetically, both of you. But what is important to understand is maybe why we chose, and Crystal, I'm speaking to you, why would we choose, parents that wouldn't bother, with you? And, the shocking thing is that we did actually choose them. Crystal, let me just speak to you and let you know that you are here for a reason. You are here to really set an example and make others really feel that love and understand, what that support is. And you have done the exact opposite of what your parents did. And even in spirit, your daughter is so incredibly connected to the mother that you are. So you have taken that example and you have flipped it and become this beautiful spiritual energy. And that, okay, is something that not everyone would do. Okay. Think about cycles. Think about people that repeat, energy and repeat abuse. You did not. So honor yourself, honor that the journey that you're on is in fact to really nurture, okay, your sons to be incredible men, to be incredible individuals because they are our future. So your purpose is to share the love that's within you. Share that every day and know that you have this little guardian angel who is right by your side, cheering you on and saying how proud she is of you. Okay. I hope that answers your question. Okay. All right. Let's go to Juliet. Hi, Juliet.
Hi there.
How are you?
Doing okay.
Okay. So I'm taking a breath because I feel a lot of the pain that you're going through. So first of all, I just want to from person to person, I'm so sorry for your suffering. Okay. The other thing that I'm assuming you want to check in with the loved one, because I do have the male that is stepping forward from behind you. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. A lot of love. Okay. A lot of love coming through for you. He does feel like relationship to me. Okay. So that would be either husband, son, that kind of energy. Can you understand that?
My nephew.
Okay. Feels like you were more like a mom to him. Okay. So know that he just really appreciates that. But he's telling me that, and he's really has fun energy to him, like really, really fun, light energy. He is talking to me about the tragedy in his passing. He needs everyone to know that he didn't suffer. And I really feel like that is a big reason why you came on today, to know if he suffered. And I need you to know that he did not. Okay. Because he's telling me that I didn't feel anything. I feel like he left his body. Okay. From this experience. So please know that that is something that has happened. I honestly, I will tell you, partly because of the form that we're in, I'm not getting a full impression, but I also feel like he's sparing me, and that I feel like would make sense for you. Because of the kind of person that he is, he just didn't want anyone to feel pain or feel badly. Very, very kind individual. I really like him. He's quirky though. He's got like a lot of different sides to him. He is telling me that he was suffering when he was here. So he was suffering quite a bit. But he is, okay, that's not what you meant. What did you mean then? Hold on. Okay, thank you. Okay. He was saying that you are all suffering quite a bit without him here. Okay. I do feel like his life, it's like it was robbed, like taken. That's what it feels like. And I feel like you are all angry, don't understand, and really honestly, mad at God, like just mad, that this has happened. And maybe not mad at God is too harsh, but just angry. And he said, I need everyone to know that I'm with the angels. I need everyone to know that I'm in such a good place. Like I need everyone to know that. This does, I have to tell you, Juliet, feel a little recent to me. Like it feels like this is something that happened on the recent side. Can you understand that?
Yeah. Well, in February the 2nd will be a year. His
Yeah.
1 anniversary. So
It's still very raw. It's still very raw. And then his mom is your sister?
yes,
Okay.
yes,
He needs her to know that he's with her, but I she's just unraveled. That's what he's saying to me. Like we don't know what to do for her. We don't know what to do for her. And he keeps showing me the angels. So the
mhm,
angels are something that would be very, very significant in connection to him. So I do feel like angels were either put up in his memory or we have angels that are representation of him. Can you understand that?
yes.
Okay. He's also telling me that things were done in my memory. There is this big connection for him with music. So I feel like that is something that is important. But we also really need to understand why. Can you
Right.
understand that?
Yes,
There's this why in my passing.
yes,
Okay. I will tell you, I have to check in with you, Juliet. Is it okay for me to speak openly?
yes,
Okay. And it would be okay for the rest of your family for me to speak openly?
yes. I feel like my sister really, my sister and my brother-in-law really need to hear and know because they are suffering a lot.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
loss.
Yeah. And I do hear that. I hear that they have my clothes, they hold on to my clothes. There is something with regards to my blanket, he's saying. So there is something with my blanket, but I also am seeing something with t-shirts. Like he's showing me the t-shirts that were created or something that the t-shirts with his name, his face, like that kind of thing.
Yes,
So just please know that he's aware of all of that. That is something that he needs them to know. But let me go into him. Would you understand why it would be I keep getting this impression? There is something going on in the chest. Would you be able to connect to that with him? I feel like
mm,
I can't breathe. Is there anything with him not being able to breathe? So I want to go through with what he's showing me. So the first thing that I'm feeling is like I feel like I have pretty widespread trauma, but I'm really being drawn up here. Okay, so there is something either with the head, um,
yes, yes,
that I'm experiencing. Okay, so either head trauma or something with the head. Okay,
yes.
would you also
Shot,
what, honey?
he was shot in the head.
I have to ask you, is this being investigated? Is there something where this is under investigation, but it's almost like it's stalled or we don't understand why? Like we don't understand why he was taken. And I'm also seeing something with regards to it, but I do feel like he was somehow targeted. Like it's almost that he was targeted as well. But it feels very random. Like it's both. Like we're trying to make sense of
Yes,
why his life was taken. Okay.
yes,
So I'm also, if I'm his parents, I'm wondering what were you doing there? What was like what why were you there? Okay.
mm,
I also feel like there are witnesses and more witnesses that are not coming forward. Okay. So I
mhm,
do feel like more people will come forward. I feel whatever you guys are doing to try to bring light to this investigation, it's going to be very important because I feel like there is someone out there. This is what I'm hearing. There is someone out there that knows what happened and has yet to step forward. Okay. So I need
okay,
to give you that information. So how he suggests, and I do get fear, like we're afraid to step forward. We're afraid to step forward. Is there anything where I'm being shown a badge? So I'm not sure if I'm being shown a badge because he was an officer or because it's being investigated. So is there any kind of service that is in connection to him?
no, it's being investigated. There's been two that are locked up already. Um, but we just have this thing that we feel that the
There's
girlfriend had
one.
to do with it.
There's one more.
Yes, we feel like the girlfriend had to do with it because every time they would fight, she would threaten that she was gonna have somebody kill him. and it was
Okay.
done supposedly at a aunt's house or something to do with the girlfriend.
Yeah, I know that they're according to what I hear, um somehow or another, I don't know if she knows somebody, but there is like an umbrella of protection around her that shouldn't be there. So I don't know who she knows, but someone around her is protecting her. And I really feel like that's why I was being shown the badge. But I do see that she was involved.
Okay.
I do see that she was involved. The other thing that I am seeing that is important is he again needs needs them to know that he didn't suffer. Okay. He needs
Okay.
them to know when they look at his picture that he is with them. He is showing me his license, his ID. Please know when they look at that he is with them. I also hear his voice. There are times where they will hear his voice, and that is something that is significant. I feel that this again really caught him off guard. Like it
Yeah.
really caught him off guard. So it was either done from behind or, just did not see it coming.
Hmm.
The benefit of that is again, like I don't feel like he was scared and I don't get that he was suffering. He knows that they didn't get to say goodbye, but he said, I need them to know that I came to them. I came to them. I also have this photograph that they must look at that has him in the sunglasses where he is just like grinning from ear to ear. And there's also something with his hat. Can you connect to that?
Yes, I see. Yes.
Okay. Just know, please let them know when they look at that he needs them to know that he's with them. Juliet, I don't get a lot of hope with putting the girlfriend in getting that responsibility. I don't get a lot of hope there. So he doesn't want you guys to think for a minute that he's going to be like, mad. Okay.
Okay.
Because he is at peace. He is at peace. And he needs them to know that he's always with them. He thanks you so much for like giving him this opportunity to connect with them, to let them know that they're okay. And please, there's some kind of nickname like with like an IE sound, like almost like Richie or Fichi, like some kind of nickname that sounds like it's in another language, to be honest. And it's a term of endearment, like something we would have called like my son. That's what he's saying, and I can't really access it. Do you know what he's referring to?
Mm,
Can you ask mom?
the only thing I know is they would call him, and police would call him, it's Bubba.
What is it?
Bubba.
No, I feel like that is it, but I hear like Chi-Chi or like there's something with like this nickname that I can't quite get, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. Okay. But
Oh,
just please know, I'll leave that with you. I feel like it will make sense for them. Okay. Please know
okay.
that he's always with them. Okay. And he's always with you. All right. He
Okay.
loves you all so much. And I'm so sorry for your loss.
All
Okay. But
right.
thank you for sharing him
Thank,
with me. He's a beautiful, beautiful individual. Beautiful.
thank,
Okay.
thank you for the
Thank you,
opportunity.
Juliet.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. I am going to send him with Juliet. Okay. And okay, let's see. Let's go to Ashley.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
She's frozen. Wait.
there she is. Hi, Ashley. I just want to give you a little warning. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold you there because your Wi-Fi is going in and out.
Okay.
So let me get right to it. Are you hoping to connect with a loved one, or were you hoping for spiritual life guidance?
A loved one.
Okay. So I actually have two stepping forward. Okay. Um, One feels like a dad energy to me. Okay. So
Yes.
do we have dad in spirit?
Mhm.
Okay. And then the other one feels more like grandmom to me.
Mhm.
Okay. So just know, because mom, can I confirm with you that mom is still here on earth?
Yes.
Okay. So and Dad is the main individual that you were hoping to hear from today?
Yes.
Okay. Great energy. Really, really love his energy. Please know that he's coming through, and he's just telling me he's so proud of you. He said, I need you to know that I'm always with you. I feel like he was your biggest cheerleader, your dad, like your biggest cheerleader, like you could never do anything wrong. So please know that he's okay where he is. He's telling me he would not believe everything that my daughter has done for me. Okay. So please know that he's aware of everything that you have done in his honor. Okay. He is drawing my attention to a watch that would be significant. So a watch that I don't feel that this is something that you have. Do you have a brother?
Yes.
Okay. So mention that to him because I feel like he would have gotten in trouble if he didn't bring both of you up. That's what he's telling you. Okay. But there is this small photograph that you look at. So this would be an ID or something with the license. So please know that that's something that when you hold on to that, he needs you to know he is with you. I know you're a little on the older side to hear this, but I hear I love you to the moon and back. So there is this connection with moon and back. And I feel like you guys would still say that to each other, even, though you were, an adult. So just know that that's something that he is aware of. I'm also being drawn to the child that shares the middle name with him. So there is this child that shares the middle name. So can you connect to that?
She shares a birthday.
Okay. So just know that he is aware of that. And then there is something also with Bill or Will or something with that kind of sound. Is there a William?
Not that rings a bell right off.
Okay. His father is in spirit. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm going back a little bit farther. So I would look onto his side. There is something with Bill or William that would be connecting to Dad. Okay. The reason that he's bringing that up is he wants you to know that you have a lot of support. Okay. It's not just him. So I do feel like you feel very alone according to what he's telling me. Okay. And he needs you to know that you're not. Your dad is telling me that you and he had this understanding, that you really understood each other, and he needs you to know. You can bring her out here if you want to, if that will help you. It's okay. Do you want to bring her? Your daughter.
No, this is the little one. This is Aiden, but he's okay.
You sure? Okay. Because they see me, is what I'm hearing. They see me. So please know that that's something that is important for him to let you know that they see me. And when you connect with them, you're actually connecting with me. Okay. He's also bringing, and I can see your ink there, but there is a very strong connection. Like he keeps telling me, talk about the tattoo, talk about the tattoo, talk about the tattoo. So that is something that was done in his honor. You understand that?
One back here. This one was for a child.
Okay. So please know that that's something that is important for him to let you know. Now, the child was an infant. Hi, baby. Okay. So know that he has your baby. Okay. Please know that that's something that is important. Okay. I also have a connection with the blanket, which would be in connection with the child. So please know that when you hold on to that they need you to know that they're there. Did you lose two babies? Because I keep going back and forth with female, male, or is there someone else that would have been connected to Dad? Did someone miscarry?
My sister did.
Okay. So I do, and your son is in spirit.
Daughter for me.
Your daughter for you, and then for your sister. Does she know if it was son? Because I'm getting boy, girl. Okay. So know that your dad has them both. That's something. Hi, sweetheart. That is something that is important. Okay. You're a very intuitive little girl, and I know mommy will have to explain that to you, but she's very special. They both are. So know that when they do feel things, it's really important that we have that protection. So just know that that's something that's coming through. Okay. You do receive your own signs. Know that they are from him.
Thank you.
Okay. Need to know. He's showing me a medal. He's showing me coins as being something that would be very significant. So please know that when you receive that it is truly coming through from him. Okay. He needs you to know that he loves you and he doesn't want you to be sorry. He doesn't want you to be sorry. Can you understand that, Ashley? Okay. Because he's telling me that you feel bad, that you should have been there more. Please know that he doesn't feel that way at all. Okay. He is so grateful for you and so grateful for your energy and loves you so much. Okay. Do you actually have his wallet, Ashley?
I have his ID and his social security card.
Okay. That you carry with you?
I keep it in a very safe place.
Okay.
But it's in one of my old wallets.
Perfect. Okay. So just know that that was something that he just had to make sure that you know he is truly not upset. Like he loves you so much. And stop feeling guilty. He's saying, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. You understand all that?
Yeah.
Okay. He's with your babies
Thank you.
and he's with you. I thank you so much for sharing him with me. And I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay. All right. You take care. Okay, I'm going to send Ashley's loved ones with her. We went a little over today, so I'm sorry for that, guys. But, I know a lot of you will be able to connect to some of those messages. Please take them. Thank you, Kelsey. Take the messages for you as well. If you were able to hold on to something and you're wondering, was that for me too? I am telling you, Spirit is absolutely so beautiful the way that they're able to share messages and get you that knowing that they're always with you. Okay. I will be back here again on Wednesday, doing more of the same, bringing through. I'm so glad, Crystal, that you feel the love. It's really coming through. And for those of you that are in need of support, thank you, Malfred. I hope you're staying warm, sweetie. For those of you that are in, Malfred comes to us from Norway, so I know it's cold there. Anyway, for those of you that are in need of support, know that this is a community that you can come to. Keep in mind, okay, that I can truly help you learn how to connect to spirit, learn how to feel this energy. Join me for classes in February. Also, you can join the gallery reading, which is where I'll be giving more, detailed messages to a group of 10. And we still have spaces available. Now, when we post this, it usually sells pretty quickly. So if you are interested, if you are thinking about it, I would definitely register. In the past, when I've done these gallery readings, I just did one last weekend. Everyone receives a message. So please know that that's something that's coming through. Okay. I thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. If you don't already follow my page, please do so. Follow my page so that I can continue to spread this awareness and spread this energy and spread these healing messages. And I thank you. What a beautiful message. Thank you, Lynn. I'll see you in class in February. Actually, no, I'll see you on Thursday. Lynn is in our manifestation classes. So I'm so glad, Linda. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and thank you for this. Oh, hey, Lee. Oh, Lee is a high school friend of mine and she is a beautiful, beautiful being. So very grateful to have you here. And absolutely, you're welcome for the guidance. Thank you guys for all the support and love and sending it right back to you. I hope you have a beautiful day and knowing that your loved ones are always with you. All right. Thanks for joining me, guys. Much love coming to you. Bye-bye.